I want to thank you personally as a resident for proclaiming again the first Friday in June as National Gun Violence Awareness Day in Chatham Borough. And in doing so, acknowledging that gun violence is an epidemic and national crisis that we must address. On June 3rd and over the following weekend, we will wear orange to honor survivors and be united in our message to end gun violence. Gun violence can take many forms in ways that don't often make national news headlines. We often quote the statistic that you heard in the proclamation that every day in the US, over 110 people are killed by gun violence. Of those, 65 or more are killed by gun-related suicide, 60%. I witnessed this during my childhood with two family friends, including my best friend's stepdad, who killed himself with a gun. And I want to stress that gun violence is not only an issue of mental health. Other developed countries similar to the US face similar mental health issues. But the US is the only country where families and communities are devastated by gun violence daily. The issue is easy access to guns and a patchwork of state laws rather than national laws that leave even states like New Jersey with really great, smart gun laws on the books vulnerable. One of our programs supported by Moms Demand Action is an educational campaign called Be Smart. And our Morris County lead, Nicole, is here with us today. So when she gives her presentations, she tells us that Be Smart improves the responsibility of gun owners. We're not trying to take guns away. We teach gun owners how to safely secure and lock their guns, how to store ammunition separately from their firearms, and essentially be the responsible gun owner they should be to alleviate accidents and something as simple as a gun lock or a background check can disrupt the easy and immediate acquisition of firearms. So just a few minutes could be the difference between life and death. Finally, gun violence does not have to be our new normal. We do not have to be numb or complacent. In fact, we have no choice but to keep going. We organize, get out the vote for gun sense candidates, get educated, and yes, continue to show up every year to ask our towns to proclaim the first Friday of every June National Gun Violence Awareness Day. And again, I thank you for supporting that initiative. You can also join with us in amplifying our message at a Morris County Wear Orange rally on June 4th, right here in Chatham Borough at the gazebo. At 10 a.m., we'll be inspired by stories of survivors and gun safety advocates, and then tie orange ribbons on the lampposts as we did last year along Main Street, painting the town orange. It will be a bright and visible sign of both hope and action.